feeling cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm not gonna play all the intro and stuff because I'm late. But I got a new mic. Can y'all hear me? Make sure you guys can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. If not, I might have to hook up my other mic. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, cool. But what's going on, y'all? I know I haven't been on all week, so I was like, I ain't doing nothing tonight. Let me come on. Let me say what's up to everybody that's in the chat. What's going on to Miss Wilson? What's going on to Pam? She says he said she'll be in the shrubs. What's going on, Toria? She says I was trying to find a movie on Netflix. You know what I've been watching is this show on Amazon called The Lake. It's about this gay guy. You remember the girl from 10 Things I Hate About You, the blonde girl? They're like family or whatever, and he has a daughter, and they're trying to like really build a relationship. That was last season, so this season they're back, and she's like, I haven't got through the whole thing, but the show's really amazing, and I really like watching it. What's going on to Desiree? Hey, Desiree. Hey, So Deb. I'm here watching the movie on Tubi. Hello to everyone in the chat. My tribe family. What's going on to Miss Platinum 2001? What's going on, Morgan's musing? Yes, I'm so debonair. You've been watching from. I haven't seen that. I haven't even heard of that. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, y'all. So I actually started summer school Monday. So I'm teaching podcasting and YouTube to the kids. So I forgot I didn't put my ring lights back up. So I had to go back in my living room and go get them and put them back up so that I can have some light in here. So that's why it took me so long to log back on, because I didn't have my stuff set back up. I need that sarcasm shirt. I got that from Walmart. What's going on, my shoe? Hey, babes. It has been so long since we talked. How you been? I've been good. As you guys know, I'm on summer vacation right now, but I am doing summer school for this month, and then next month I go back to work. So I actually go back on the 17th. Make sure you guys, if you are not doing anything tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, to be here, because my anniversary. It's like my 13-year anniversary, but I'm really kind of celebrating the 2 years of me being on here. But it happened last month, but because school was going on and then summer school started, I wasn't able to really celebrate that. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be here to celebrate with you guys for the anniversary of the channel. Hey, my big sis speaks. Thank you for becoming a member once again to the channel. I'm glad you actually did this, because I am getting ready to do a members only live sometime next week. I'll keep you guys posted on that live, but I am going to be doing a members only live next week. I'm going to try to do them like 2 a month, and then if we can figure out some other things to do, then I'll do a little bit more. But I'm definitely going to be doing some members only stuff. So thank you for becoming a member again, and welcome back to the tribe. What's going on to Jonathan Ford? So guys, do you guys get on Bigo at all? I've been seeing clips. And you guys, if you follow me on TikTok, you may have seen, or maybe even on my Instagram, you may have seen me post this Kiki Mapisha. Kiki is hilarious, and so I ended up going over to Bigo and following her, and then it's kind of like a rabbit hole. Like everything, it's they fight over there. Okay. Marsha says, I apologize for not being more present. Life has been lifing, and I'm really into this YouTube thing, like I mentioned to you and everyone in the beginning of the year. Oh, no, I definitely understand because life has been life for me as well. I definitely came on set. I would be live more this month because I was off, and then they gave me a summer job. So I didn't even get to do it. But I will probably be on earlier in the days now because I don't go to work until like 2:30. And by the time I get home, it's like 6-ish, something like that. So you might see me on earlier in the day for the rest of this month. I know me and Cindy have to finish doing our recaps of the interviews that Carlos King did with the Basketball Wives girls. So those will be at nighttime, but anything else, you'll probably catch me earlier in the day, or you'll probably see like pre-recorded stuff because I'm just more free in the morning right now. So definitely, if you guys are up in the morning time, make sure you hit that. I also did take my website down because I'm doing some revamping on that. So it'll be back up on Friday, but right now it is down because I wanted to change some things on there because I have some old stuff there I just didn't want. And people have been asking me about some t-shirts that I have, and I wanted people to be able to order the t-shirts from the website. So I'm going to be adding new new merch on there during the week. So once it's back up, you guys will see new merch. And then a lot of people like my single was fuck t-shirt, so that'll be up there too. I'm trying to see if I can get more colors because right now I only have like 3. So I want to make sure you guys have some options with that. What's going on, Carolyn? Hey, Deb, how are you doing these days? I'm doing amazing. Oh, and I have some really, 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 really big news to give you guys tomorrow as well. So definitely make sure at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, set your alarm clocks to be here for the anniversary party of the channel because I will be announcing something that's very, very huge on that live. Masha said, I turned on the notifications for your channel so that I could be sure to be in the know so I can participate when new content is uploaded. Definitely want to get a SoDebNair t-shirt. Okay, cool. I will definitely make sure you know that. And make sure when you do the notifications, hit all so you get notified every time. But yeah, so anyways, back to Bigo. So I got on there, I seen this girl, this Muppet. I won't call her a puppy because that's disrespectful to her. This Muppet, her name is Kiki Muppisha, and Kiki is a key. Okay. I do have a few clips I want to show you guys. I had to go through and like really bleep out half of it because they cuss a lot over there on Bigo. And you know how YouTube is. You do all that cussing, they will clip your thing and demonetize it. But I do have some clips of Kiki, of things that I thought was funny. And if, like I said, if you guys are on my Instagram or you're on my TikTok, you probably have seen at least one or both of these. So let me pull up the first one.
You owe me.
But I owe you money for.
I want reparations.
But I owe you money for
Irish slave, my Irish slave ancestors.
You the same people owe us. You supposed to tell them. I didn't enslave you.
See, if you want reparation, I want reparation.
You
so you got to pay
okay,
me.
go get them then. Why you telling me I can't get mine? Go get your. You already close and go get it. You got half of your acres.
You got, hey, if you want to play the game, you got more money.
I ain't playing no motherfucking game. I'm keeping it real. Okay.
The game.
What game am I playing? Ain't no motherfucking puppet. See, watch your motherfucking mouth. Okay, colonizer. Watch your mouth. I'm a Muppet.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm a Muppet.
I get it.
Don't motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a Muppet. Don't say no like.
Yeah, you can't call her a puppet because that's it's racist to call her a Muppet. She's a puppet. She's a Muppet. So don't call her, if y'all ever in a live with her, don't ever say puppet because she will go off on you.
They did to me. Ain't no motherfucking pink pig. That's a puppy.
Go for it.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm a motherfucking Muppet. Afro felt America.
Keep talking. Come on.
And yes, she did say she's an Afro felt American because she's filled with felt. So she's an Afro felt, not an African American. She's an Afro felt American.
I want to hear the ignorance. I want to hear how ignorant
I'm
you're gonna
smarter
get.
than you though, Billy Bob.
This guy, for me, watching this though, just a little educational moment was real. This is like for me when I think about like kind of the R people, the red ones, the next that is red. He felt like he was really giving her something that he was looking like an idiot on, and it was just really crazy to me because he's like, yes, this is what I'm waiting for, the ignorance, and she like, I mean, what he said was very ignorant in the beginning of this. But this is what I feel like they try to bait us to do stuff like this.
You're smarter than me?
Yeah.
Really? Are you going?
And a fifth grader.
Apparently you're not, because you're ignorant, because you're a
How am
puppet.
I
Because you ain't got.
I'm a muppet. See, you stupid for thinking I'm a puppy. You look stupid and ignorant.
Ignorant. But that's the first clip from Kiki, though. I think this was hilarious. What's going on, one who cares? Good evening, SoDebNair in chats. My shoe said she's a muffet. Left my ass off. Must be a long lost friend. Oh, take Mars. What's going on, V Hargan? Yes, Kiki is hilarious. I actually got some other stuff I wanted to share, but it was long, and I have to go and edit it before I can pull it up. Marcia said, "Oh, you meant a real Muppet." Oop, left myself. Let me stop being messy, child. You bet. Don't let Kiki catch you. Yes, hilarious. This must be a love child of Jim Henson's, because what? LOL, never seen this character before. You got to go over to Bigo. You have to go over to Bigo. Shay, what's going on? Hey, cutie, I'm just packing up, about to leave Nashville in the morning. Hit that like button, everyone. Absolutely, y'all hit that like button. But yeah, so I got Bigo is crazy, y'all. So, oh wow, I enjoyed that. I'm not a yes. I'm not a Muppet. I'm a puppet. I mean, I'm not a puppet. I'm a Muppet. But yeah, she's hilarious. Busy actually likes her. I didn't even know that Busy watched her. But if y'all ever like kind of catch some of the stuff that Busy says, you could tell that Busy gets it from Kiki. And I didn't even really like catch on to it until I heard her. I was like, oh, this is where Busy begins some of the stuff he be saying from. But yeah, so anyways, I was over on Bigo. I found Kiki. And then I just ran. There's a lot going on over on Bigo. Like they really like had this timer thing. Matter of fact, let me show you the other video, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Leather jacket in May.
Kiki, I ain't starting with you. Yes, it is. It's cold outside.
Oh, where you living?
You don't ever try to read me.
I didn't try to read you. I read the comments. They reading you. The filth.
Oh, but they can't beat me,
sure
though.
they'll beat your ass.
They can't beat me. Shit.
It's really easy to find out.
All right, so
he
this
says y'all can.
So Bigo has this thing where they have like this this timer thing right here, and then they kind of like they go off on each other. And you got to get like 3 people to like they give beans, whatever that is, and then they like the people in the comment section, like they just throw like if she reading them good, then they'll give her stuff and then she'll win, and then have like little emojis or whatever. Like I think the first one is like some like stars above your head. I don't remember what the second one is, and then I know like the third one is like you crying. And then if you win, like they put a little crown on top of your head. But this gets crazy, y'all. So we're gonna watch it. But it's weird because then I guess with the beans, like they get money at the end of the month, kind of like YouTube for this. I'm not getting on Bigo, y'all, just to let y'all know it's dangerous over there. But it's crazy. Let's keep playing it.
Bam.
Keep.
Bob, they just bust you in your mouth.
You be spicing
So you got her first one.
They ain't busting nobody in my mouth.
Look, you dizzy. You dizzy. They just bust.
It's the Muppet.
Oh my God, they just busting you. My face, back up.
Oh.
Hello. Hey.
Now y'all see she got 3. It says she got 3 strikes because you got the 3 people who gave her beans. So he ain't got none right now. He ain't got none.
Girl, she like, hello. I'm not gay, sis.
I'm gonna rewind it back because I was talking.
Oh, okay.
Rewind it back a
They
second.
said not a leather jacket in May.
Kiki, I ain't starting with you. Yes, it is. It's cold
Oh, where
outside.
you living at?
You don't ever try to read me.
I didn't try to read you. I read the
Philly.
comments. They
They
reading you.
read you.
For
Oh,
self.
but they can't beat
I'm
me
sure they'll
though.
beat your ass.
They can't beat me.
It's
Shit.
really easy to find out. He says y'all can't beat him.
Kiki,
Bob, they just bust you in your
Kiki,
mouth.
you be spicing it. They ain't
They,
busting
look,
nobody
you
in my
dizzy.
mouth.
Look, you dizzy. You dizzy. They just bust.
It's the Muppet. It's the
Oh
Muppet.
my God, they is busting you. My face. Back up.
Oh.
Hello. Hey.
Yo.
Girl, she like, hello. I'm not gay, sis.
Me either, mama.
Oh, okay. Keep it cute.
Yeah. Physically. Big dick. Nothing crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Act
Yeah,
like
you
it.
heard, you heard
Cause she
you
was
heard
looking
her.
real hard. I felt like,
Oh,
bitch, I was locked up.
oh.
Okay, like she was giving she a bull
She said,
dag.
Please
Okay.
stop. Please stop.
Girl, wait. Hold on, cause you bet the not want to. You better calm the down, bitch. I'll slap the motherfucking brains up out your head, hoe.
Your voice is
Yeah,
getting
no,
low. Your
you
voice
hold
is
the
getting nice,
up,
big horn.
Miss
Your voice is
Honey.
getting nice, big horn. That's
Oh, that's it. Okay. So yeah, if y'all want to get into Kiki, there's a lot of videos that are actually on YouTube. It's Kiki, it's Kiikii, Muppisha, like Muppet Isha. But check that out. And then if you want to see the live ones, you can go over to Bigo and find her over there as well. But Kiki gives me my life when I need, like when I have some downtime. I'm listening to Kiki all the time because I just think Kiki is hilarious. I'll be afraid to type in the chat. Like I'm gonna just sit here and be quiet. I ain't got time to get read, okay? And I would never go up on the platform with Kiki, but I really do enjoy Kiki and all of her content that she does have. And I think she's been on for like a long time too. So like now there's other Muppets on Bigo as well. But I can't get into those because I'm like, this is the only one I can follow for real. But yeah, so y'all, this is a very random live, y'all, and that's just something I just kind of seen. I was like, let me show you guys that. If you guys want to come up here and talk, to be honest, I really don't care because I ain't got nothing to do right now, and y'all don't either because y'all here. Make sure you guys are actually hitting that like button though as you are in here. I'm really, really excited about tomorrow, guys, to tell you guys to one celebrate everything that we have accomplished over here on this channel. There's been, I think I've had a lot of growth since you guys have been over here on this channel. And tomorrow's just going to be a celebration of that. I think that we've all grown a lot. We've been through a lot over here on this channel. And I want to thank everybody who has really been a part of my tribe for real, for real. I'm teaching the kids right now, what YouTube is like and, how to build content and what to do or what not to do. And so like this week we worked on intros and what your intro is. I told them, is what's going on is your voice SoDebNair, and I am back with another video. Make sure you guys, if you want to join my tribe, put them on cycle and subscribe. So they were all trying to make something like cool like that or whatever. So I definitely wanted to give them like the fun side. And then, whatever else they do with it, that's on them. But I enjoyed that part. Shay B says, I'll be there for you. Okay, thank you, Shay B. Yes. Imagine like a Sesame Street with Kiki's, right? I would watch that. Like, I feel like Netflix is almost like watching Big Mouth on Netflix, but with like a Kiki. Like, I feel like we need that. I would watch that. Like an adult, like we grew up on the Muppets. We should be able to have an adult version of that. And I feel like Kiki should headline that. And y'all, Kiki be twerking and everything. So y'all definitely check out Kiki's Beagle. I don't think she has let me see if she has like an actual YouTube channel. I don't think when I looked it up, I found one. Yeah, even when I'm looking now, like I don't see like an official page of hers. And I don't even think on Bigo like they have links to like other social media stuff. And maybe they do. I'm just learning it, so I don't know. Yeah, I can see people like making their own things or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. She seems like a comic relief from a listen, Doc from NC. And what's going on to you? She is for real. Like, to be honest, like after a day full of kids that coming to wind down after work, you can turn on Kiki, like it's lit, okay? And she comes on at like nighttime too. So you could definitely like catch her at like when you're really winding down, get you a nice drink or whatever your vice is, and turn on Kiki. You're gonna have a good time. Maisha says BT needs to get on that. Kiki would be the Muppet version of Sia's World. You know what? As soon as I read BT, I thought about Sita's World. But yes, this would be a great BT Plus show. Or have the Muppet, interviewing people at the red carpet at the awards. Now, that would be funny. That would be funny. And I'm gonna take your comment down, Kiki. I did not call you no puppet. That was my shoe. Like like Alf. Yep. Or remember My Brother and Me on Nickelodeon? Oh, what if he had like grown up and she was his son? I mean, he was her daughter or something. Y'all remember My Brother and Me on Nickelodeon? Hold on. Hey, where's one with the puppet? Muppet? Or was it My Brother and Me? Maybe it wasn't My Brother and Me. It was a show with a black Muppet on it. But when I'm Googling it, I don't see that. I thought it was like the next door neighbor, like the little brother or something like that. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, y'all. Hold on. Cousin Skeeter, yes, that's what it was. I thought it was My Brother and Me. Yes, Cousin Skeeter. Hold on, let me pull that up. Yep, that's what it was. Y'all remember this show? Y'all remember this show? Because Making Good was on this show. Oh, yep, here she go right here. Making Good was on this show. And I can never I know his name is Richard something. I can't think of his last name. And he's been in a lot of stuff too. OMG, yes, I remember now. Yep. I love this show as a kid too. Okay, yep. Okay. Imagine Kiki being like his daughter. Like if they pick this show up, y'all heard it here first. We need to go ahead. We need our royalties for creating the show. What if he got married to Kiki? What's going on, Miss Jacket Trace? Good evening, so Deb and everyone in the chat tonight. This show confirmed I like men. Whoa. Was attracted to old boy from One on One and Cousin Skeeter. His name was Richard something. What is it? Because he was on I'm about to say Swinging Richards. What was the show about? What's the movie about with the strippers? Robert Richard, that's his name. I got his whole name messed up. What was the movie about the strippers that he was on? Nah, it's gonna bother me until I find it. Chocolate City. Yep. Oh, you wrote it. I should have just waited for you to say it. But yeah, Chocolate City. He was on that. I wasn't that attracted to him as a kid, to be honest. A puppet wedding. Oh, yes, I like that. Barbie Sis Speaks. Coach Carter. No, what Coach Carter? Cousin Skeeter came out in 1998, so that means I was 9. Haha. They don't make good shows like that anymore for kids. Yeah, I think I was. How old was it? 1998. How was I? Ain't no way. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Nicaeus T. Jonah? I don't know if I said the first part right. She says, "Stay blessed." Thank you so much for the super chat. What you said? 1990. Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. 1998. I was 15. Yeah. I was 34 OJ. Yeah, I was 15. So, yeah. But I know we grew up with Megan Good and Robert Richard. I did because he was on a lot of shows back in that time. I think because I believe he was on the Cosby Show at one time. I know he was on Hang with Mr. Cooper because he was Raven Simone's boyfriend, I think, or maybe he was her friend or something on that show. But I definitely know he was definitely like we grew up with him. I think Raven Simone and me and him are like around the same age. Yep, he's born in 1983. So yeah, we're the same age. Damn, he's 5'9". Wow. Oh, Raven is 37. So yeah, around the same age. Desiree says she was 22. LOL, it's all good. You definitely live by your username. Haha. Much love to you. My big sis speaks. But yes, man. So that would be dope for like Kiki and cousin Skeeter to get married and they have children or something. But I need Kiki to be on like where she can cuss and stuff at though. And I would love to see her on Bigo as a mom. That would be hilarious. But what else you guys got going on? Like I haven't been able to. We haven't really had like a sit down talk in a very, very, very long time. What have you guys have been going on? I dropped the link one more time. Oops, that wasn't a link, y'all. Um, I have been super duper 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 busy. I'm actually starting on Monday. There's like a little path, that goes to a park towards me. So I'm starting my workout regimen because your boy will be 40 in like 3 months. Yep, 3 months. And everything that I've wanted to accomplish this year, I literally have done it, y'all. And tomorrow, I can't wait to talk to you guys about what I have accomplished because your boy has been at work this year. Jonathan says I was 25. Take me back. Wow. Amen. LOL. What's going on with my energy? Yes, I know. I haven't saw you in a while. I don't know if you're not getting my notifications or what. But y'all, everything I literally was talking to my friend today. Everything that I plan to accomplish this year, I've done everything. I think Friday will be my last day of like finalizing a lot for me. But everything that I put on my list of things I want to accomplish this year, I've done it. Marsha said, "Child, I flew out of Fort Lauderdale in April to film Janet's first show. Video is popping at 87K views. Unfortunately, Janet's attorney sent me a copyright strike takedown. Yeah, you can't use it." Thank you so much, Doc. Listen, when I tell you, and I think this year, like at the end of this year, I do want to do that with you guys. Like, what are our goals for the year? Protect my energy. I understand. This is why, like because my views be like low, so I know that they don't send out notifications. And I've been telling people to start subscribing to my website, but I took that down today. So on Friday, maybe I should put it back up tomorrow. I don't know. I'll think about it. No, I'm gonna wait till Friday. But I've been telling people to subscribe to my website because you'll get notifications in your emails. Are you affected by the smoke? No, I haven't. We haven't seen it or been affected. I still didn't go outside though today either. That's why I'm at home because even though we don't see it, I just don't want to chance it. I mean, I already had COVID, and I don't want to try nothing else. I just get somebody else to do it. Okay. Everybody loves that sarcasm t-shirt. I got that from Walmart. I literally got that from Walmart. Where was I? Who was I with? I feel like I was out of town. I feel like I was out of town when I got that. I don't remember. I think I'm almost for sure I was out of town when I got that t-shirt. Was I with Nola? No, that was the things. Darn, I would have wore it before then. Where's the last place I went? I don't even know. I don't know. I remember where Walmart I got that from. I don't remember if I got it from Atlanta or not, but I know I got the shirt from Walmart. But make sure you like y'all. I'm gonna try to make my shirts as cheap as possible. The other company I was working with, it was they seemed a little expensive. So I'm just really going to try to get you guys what I can. And I also have picked shirts that I feel like had quality to them too. So when you got them, like if you wash them, like it wouldn't fade or whatever. But I might do like put something on there where so we can have cheaper shirts or whatever. Because I want you guys to be able to get stuff. Because I mean, a lot of shirts that I wear, I made a lot of those shirts. And I think since 2016, like I had a whole line, a t-shirt line that was called Cocky, and I made a lot of different t-shirts, but I ended up taking it down because I think I had lost my job, and I couldn't afford the website at the time. But yeah, make sure you guys on Friday, maybe I'll do like a blowout sale or something, or like a reopening sale or something for the shirts. But the YouTube is popping. Let me tell you, I am almost at 1K. Come on, my shoe. If you haven't already followed my shoe, I think Protect My Energy is a mod. If you could put his link in the chat, I know someone else was here. There was a mod. I think I have another mod here somewhere, but if you could put his link in the chat, make sure you guys follow my shoe on his channel. The kids are living for my content, working on a second page that is more gaming based, as this one is for music. I want to do a gaming channel so bad, but I think because I'm working at the school, I'm going to do like a kids channel. And one of the students I've been working with this year, it's going to be amazing because once I learn how to work with him, I really want to show people who don't have the tools how to really help kids who have needs learn better, Protect Energy said, by the way, 40 is in Virgo season. Let us get to Leo season first. Pipe down, Virgo. Well, okay, so listen. So my sun and moon is Leo. So I'm not, I mean, in I call my big brother. He's a Leo as well. So I love Leos. Me and Leos, we love each other. Thank you for protecting my energy. Make sure you guys subscribe to my shoes channel. He's at 887 subs. Get him to that 1K, y'all. Get him to the 1K. Now, once you get to that 1K, my shoe, you gotta work. It ain't easy. BJ, wasn't you the one when I was in Miami I was trying to meet up with? I do love you. And BJ Des is a Leo too. My shoe said, yeah, I want to do a kids channel and call it My Shoe Junior. I made nursery rhymes mashups for my nephew when he was younger and used hip-hop instrumentals like grinding and just have more kid-friendly content. So it's not, is it on YouTube now? If it is, let me know because I want to see it. Hey, Ray Renee. Yes, we were supposed to. Yes, okay. I wish I would have been up with you. I think that you were busy though, because I was like, I wasn't doing nothing. My only plan was to sit at the beach, so I knew that. I know it wasn't me that was busy, but I wish we would have got to meet up. I think you were busy or something like that though. I am a Virgo, September 1. I mean, and you would say, I mean, you're, and okay, like September Virgos are the best. You can't get nothing better but a Virgo. And then the Leos come after that. I always post up every year before Virgo season starts that, our sign is a virgin. And then the Leo sign is that lion. And I always post a woman walking lions because y'all walk us up into Virgo season. Clear it up for us. Pave the way. And I believe Beyonce did something when she did Who Runs That Mother Girl? Run the World. She had lions. So I think I normally use that. No, sir. It isn't available yet. Okay. I will make that once the other channels are fleshed. I probably won't do it until I finish channel 2, my shoe gaming, channel 3, my shoe movies and television. Okay. Let me know. I'll definitely be working on mine because I do want stuff for my kids though, for real. And I probably will have them on it, but it'll be a kid channel though. Just showing them learning or whatever. But y'all, that's it. I don't have a lot. Except for a Leo, and I love you so dead, but I don't mess with no Virgo. You're an exception. I won't maul you. Listen. Even if you wanted to maul me, you couldn't. You could never. Okay. I want you to know do you know what your sun and moon signs are? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Virgo in here. But a Leo could never. I don't have much for y'all. Y'all literally, I was hoping people came up so we could just talk. But for some reason these days, I'll be having a hard time getting people to come up on this live with me. I'm like, I don't bite. Pretty nice. But people be scared to come up here. You will break your teeth trying to bite a Virgo. For real. Okay. I meant my moon is Virgo. I don't know how I reject that part of me. You don't. You absolutely don't. Oh, you said your mom first. Your moon is Virgo. Okay. I knew there was a Virgo somewhere. Hold on, y'all, because I'm getting a text message. Hey boo, how's it going? How's it going? You know what, y'all? I was really going to try to end this, but I'm gonna just sit here and talk to people this here because I never get a chance to really do this, and we do this all the time. I know Protect My Energy. You remember this? I know that my big sis remembers this. Pam remembers this. I'm pretty sure you were around during this time when I was doing this. Shay B, I know you remember this. I never get a chance to just sit around and talk to y'all, and like I miss doing that. It is and I don't like that. It's period. You are period I and we are period okay. That's not our fault. Listen, take that up with God. What happened to affairs of the heart? Hey, Willem. So let's talk about that. So around the time, I'll just be honest, to be fair, we weren't really, it was I just did everything, right? And I also had this channel as well. It was hard to, and then I was working too. So I just never really got help with the content of that channel. And so I kind of backed out a little bit to see like, hey, if I'm not there, would the guys pick it up? And they kind of did, but for me, and again, this is probably the Virgo in me, I need preparation. Like, what are we talking about? I need a whole plan. And it was just like, let's do free-for-alls or random stuff. Like, as you guys know, like, we would get letters and things like that. And it just wasn't working for their schedules or mine at the time. So I was going through something at the time too, which is the other reason why I want to see, how things will work if I'm not there. And I think I missed like more than what they wanted me to miss. And so they just kind of like backed out of it. And I did talk to them because someone on Twitter had posted something about the podcast. And I hit them up. I was like, hey, people are missing the podcast. Or do you guys want to do it? And they were just too busy to do the podcast anymore. So, I don't want to redo the podcast. And I'll tell you guys this: Affairs of the Heart originally wasn't me, Dwayne, and Easy. Affairs of the Heart came from, well, I think I've told you guys, the name comes from girlfriends because Maya used to say, I think when Joan was dating Ellis agent, they were like, are you talking about your Affairs of the Heart? So the name came from that. That's where I got the name from. But when I was on the radio, I had a segment on my radio show called Affairs of the Heart. And so that's why I continued that over to YouTube. Or actually, me and Dwayne started it over on the podcasting platforms. And then we moved it over to YouTube because people were like, well, we want to see y'all or whatever. And so we started to do a YouTube, and we stopped doing like the audio thing. The audio was like, where y'all at? We missed the audio part. It was a lot. And whenever you're collaborating with someone, and this for anybody who's doing this stuff, you know, and they'd be like, "Oh, this is your show." I'm like, "No, it's our show. Like, it's not like I'm not the only person because when the show starts making money, like I got to disperse this money out to everybody else." But I don't think that they seem like that. And maybe with the money coming in, they might have started to see it that way. I don't know. But it just kind of it got to be a thing where I could not manage my my personal channel, affairs of the heart, my job, and then still like give everything that I had. Like I want to come to a show where I could just come and sit down and talk about stuff, and I just never was able to do that. Willem said, "Yeah, I saw that you were streaming from both channels." Yeah, I was. And then I ended up changing that channel to like my vlog channel. So you kind of get affairs of the heart, but it's just me telling stories or whatever. He said, "Got it, y'all. We're doing it from 3 different locations too." Well, me and Dwayne were here in Atlanta. Easy was in DC. Amashi said, "I subscribed and took a peek at Janet. It is everything I have to." Oh, hey, Toria. It's everything I have to go back, finish the whole thing before it's gone. Sorry you have to take it down and for the strike. Tiffany says, maybe when it gets cold outside, y'all will do a seasonal affairs of the heart. Folks before more indoors when it's cold outside. Prefer more outside. Optimism. Wishful thinking. I saw you on the live last night, and I wanted to say you have every right to feel how you feel. That blocked me from Val's channel. It's toxic. You know what? Let's get into that. I want to say with last night, and I know a lot of people that are here, like, what are we talking about? I'm always going to say how I feel. I may not come over to my channel and say things like that because my channel's not really about that stuff. But when there's a channel that's addressing things, I'm there and I'm able to come up. I'm going to talk about it because this stuff has affected me. You know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate you for saying that because it kind of feels like as a Black man or even a gay Black man, like you don't have a right to say anything when like it's women around. You know what I mean? They can do and say whatever they want to say about you, but then if you retaliate or you get upset and you say things that are just as bad, like like you hate women, you hate Black women. And I think I've been on that thing for a very long time because in my real life, like I have a lot of women that I support and who support me. YouTube is a different type of beast when it comes down to it. And then I think when it also comes to that, you have to think about the separation of Black women and gay Black men. Like if Black women come for us, we don't, well, I'm gonna just say for me and like my friends that I'm around, we don't say, you know what, she hates gay people. You know what I'm saying? But if you say like the slightest wrong thing about Black women on YouTube, oh, he hates all Black women, you know? And so I stood down on, I stand for that. Who blocked you? You know what? Forget it. I don't. Yeah. Tiffany, go over to Evangelist Val's channel if you guys want to see what we're talking about. There was a big conversation over here, and I'll even say, me and Tulsa, Queen Tulsa, we had a great conversation last night. It goes back and forth, back and forth. I think at the end of it, though, hopefully it ended up somewhere that was okay. Raven says you call her exactly what she is, and that's why I struck a nerve. She always talking about what others did in the Black community, and what has she done? Nothing. Zit. I think that's the Black women on YouTube though. That's in this. I guess this is a sector. I don't really know what sector. I think I'm stuck in a sector that I don't want to be in because I want to talk about news and I want to talk about entertainment stuff. But if I post like, oh, let me just what happened last night, it would be like over 100 people over here. Tori said, I've seen it as well, but fell asleep. I just get so frustrated with Tulsa. Me too. But it didn't end bad though, Toria. I saw some of the replay. Yeah, so some people seen it. Hey, Norris. I heard everything Evangelist Val is. I heard that See, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. And I can't get into that. For what I know, she's not. She's never scammed me, that she's not, from what I know personally. People have different experiences with different people. But and I'll give you guys a little synopsis of what happened last night. So Val went live last night, and I commented in the chat, and she was like, "I'm surprised you're over here," which is so weird because every time something happens, people are like, "Oh, I'm surprised you over here." I've been coming to y'all's chats. A lot of times I sit in the bushes because it's like I'm not allowed to comment in people's chats for some reason. And so she told me what she was upset about. And I said, I think she said, oh, she was saying something about her and the thing that happened between her and Marcella. And I said, and she said that, I think she said something about her deserving it or something like that. I don't remember what exact words were. So don't quote me on that. And I said, you know what? If you drop the link, we can talk about it. Shibby says, I don't know what you're talking about, but I always support you. And I appreciate that, Shibby. Pretend says, I can't take Tulsa seriously. Even when she talks about something serious, she veers left into either buffoonery or throws rocks at her hand. We talked about that last night, Protect My Energy. We literally talked about that last night. Hey, Chris Maxwell. So I went up onto her platform yesterday, and Tulsa was there. And I literally thought it was supposed to be just me and Val. That was it. Because I wanted to explain to her what I was saying. Because what I was saying to her was, I understood the beef between her and Marcella. And it was bound to happen at some point because they're the only ones who haven't really gotten into it out of all the stuff that happened in the past, to be honest. So me and Val were like in a good place, but then Tulsa was there. And so Tulsa was going, we were having a conversation. Y'all, for real, I don't really remember the entire thing. But I remember that she brought up like the funeral that had happened on Nosey's channel, and then the after thing on Princess's channel. And I didn't even know until Princess had went live today that there was something that happened between her and Tulsa like recently. And the reason why I was even upset with her before that funeral was because it looked like she was trolling. Well, she was trolling Princess. I'm just be honest. And so when I seen the video today, even this is after I did the video with Val yesterday, when we have made peace for the umpteenth time. It was just crazy to me that she still does that. And it's like there's something between her and Princess that doesn't make sense to me. But that was so Tulsa was there. And so I did tell Val, I said, I also talked about the fact that for me, I'm like, I don't mind reading with Tulsa. I don't mind, y'all going back and forth, but for me, misgendering Tulsa to me is very off-putting for me. And the reason why I said that was because I work with trans people, so it's just harder for me to kind of watch that, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why me and Val had a conversation yesterday, but we also watched it. It was a good conversation, and I would say we even me and Tulsa made peace for the umpteenth time again. Let me go back up and see what you guys are saying. Raymond says Val isn't a scammer. She is just involved with a scammer who tells people inaccurate information. I like that you both had a conversation because I love you both. And that's what it's about, to be honest. So true. Toria said, now I have never heard that ever about Val. Me either, Toria. But what I will tell you that she gives all the channels she visits cash apps and good ones. She never ever asks for any money. So how is she a scammer? That's what I'm saying. I've never witnessed that, Toria. So I'm with you on that. Norris said, you have my support, Dev. Thank you so much for that, Norris. And BJ Des says, I agree with Toria. I honestly like Tulsa. She's a key. You can't really take her seriously because she is a character. And what I will say is, if she gets herself together and has substance, she can be a real force on YouTube. Me and her have had this conversation. And the reason why I say your name is because I don't want to mess it up. I even try. I don't want to mess it up. Me and Tulsa have had this conversation before. And I think we had it last night because I was like, Tulsa, like she's been over here before. we've had like really dope conversations, but then she turns because somebody else came up on the panel that she don't like. And I'm like, just stay focused on whatever we're talking about and let that stuff go, to be honest, because we don't need it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's, to be honest, like that's my only thing with Tulsa. Me and Tulsa have made up on my channel, 82 channel, Cups Conversation channel, Val's channel at this point. Like we've made up on multiple channels. And she brings up that funeral all the time. And I'm like, even in the parody of her that I did, I never didn't misgender her. I didn't disrespect her at all. I just did a parody because it was, to me, it was funny. When she said it wasn't, I apologized. And then we're supposed to move on from that. But then 4 apologies later, we're still here. Hello, Toria. She was trolling Princess. I was on the live pre-funeral and she was antagonizing Princess. A Princess chat. It was ridiculous. Yes, and I know that part. I'm not reading Busy's comments, but what's up to Busy in the chat? And he says something that makes sense for me because he hung up the phone on me and I don't do hanging up the phones. Okay. But I love him. Yo, ain't no beef here. I saw Princess live today too, and didn't realize that funeral was 2 years. It was 2 years ago, y'all, and she's still talking about that. That's kind of weird. We talked about it last night. To be honest, we literally talked about it last night. And I told her, hold on. I told her last night. I said, to be honest, Tulsa, if you stop talking about it, people won't even remember that. To be honest, because nobody cares about it. Like, it was a time where it was kind of like COVID still. Like, nobody really remembers that. How's your love life going, and what do you want to accomplish with YouTube? So my love life is still in shambles. I have been dating though. I will say that. But this is you know what? I'll do a story time about it on the other channel. But y'all, and I'll give you guys the beginning of the story. So my coworker went out after work for Cinco de Mayo, and we went to, well, I won't say because the boy works there, but so we went to this Mexican restaurant for Cinco de Mayo, and he wasn't our waiter. I think he was like a server, and so he just kept walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, if you guys have ever been on the Affairs of the Heart channel, you guys know I'm pretty like oblivious to people paying me any attention. So I'm not paying attention to anything. So my coworker, she's like, I think that guy wants to talk to you. And I'm like, what guy? And she's like, I mean, he definitely just gave you a drink. I bought the drink. He didn't just give me a free drink. But she was like, he definitely just bought you a drink, and he brought you your food too. And like he like lingers around every time. He complimented me on my shout out to Sassy Peach. He complimented me on my kimono that I had on that day. And so the story ends up with me getting his phone number. I'll do a story time on another channel about the entire thing because it's very interesting. But we're not talking anymore. So, but I would definitely do a story time because it's very interesting. I might do like a 3-part thing to that. But thanks for asking about that, Willem, because I've been meaning to find something else to talk about on that channel, and that would be perfect. Desiree says, I do like Tulsa too. I just realized she is very sensitive. I don't think Tulsa's sensitive. I think that Tulsa likes to create a scene. I don't like how she attacked Princess, though. A lot of us don't. Let the past go. That's what we've been saying, but she won't let it go. Busy and so y'all get so busy. That's what it is. That's what it is. Our relationship on YouTube is the same behind the scenes, y'all. And I hate when people bring up the past. Me too. Great question, Willow. And the other question was about. Wait, I didn't answer both. And what do you want to accomplish on YouTube? What I want to accomplish is to be more consistent on YouTube. I think that right now, because I'm not in the algorithm, I want to get back into the algorithm. On this channel, I want to do all new stuff. Like this would normally be on that other channel. But because like I don't go live over there a lot, it'll be like 5 people over there. So I want to come over here and kind of do that. And then I also want to come on and tell people that tomorrow I am celebrating my 2-year anniversary of this channel and the growth. And I want to talk to y'all better click that link tomorrow too, by the way. Protect my energy. Okay. Chris Maxwell, if you want to click it. BJ Dead, y'all don't have to show y'all's face. Willem, Toria, y'all don't have to show y'all's face. I try to get busy, but he busy. Tiffany, all y'all that's over here who have been here my day ones, y'all better click that link tomorrow. I'm telling y'all that right now. So, but with this channel, I want to do like a lot of shorts. Like I want to just go, if I see news stories that I think that I like, I want to do stuff that I like, that I'm interested in, that I can really like elaborate on. And it's so interesting because I'm teaching this to kids right now. I don't want to go out of my own personal space when it comes to building content. So I definitely want to just do news and reviews over here. Now on the other channel, I want to be personable like this, but I also am going to be doing a lot of story times. I want to talk about my dating life for real. That's what Affairs of the Heart was for. But I want to talk about my dating life. I want to tell stories about things I've been through. So that's what those two channels will be about. For me personally, I feel like that other channel will grow bigger than this channel because this channel is so flaky. It's like, and not like the people that are here, but YouTube is flaky, like what they will put out there. So I read that. All right. I do hope that you have that conversation and get past it. You two honestly seem like you enjoyed each other when she could be honest. That's why I focus on the future and not the past. We got you. Listen, just tune into the story time. Tune into the story time. What channel? What's the channel again? It's being. Hold on. Let me drop the link. If you actually go to like my channel though, you guys can see that I have my vlog channel, Busy's channel, and the Candy Shop channel on that. But the name of the channel is called Being SoDebNair. And here's the link for you if you want it. Okay, cool, Tiffany. Okay, my big sis speaks. Toria says, when people are stuck in the past, they will never live a happy, productive life. You will always stay far behind and life will pass you by and eventually people will leave you behind. That's very true. And Chris says, exactly, Toria. I'm gonna step away, but I heard a directive. What link? No, the link for tomorrow for my anniversary. You need to click that link tomorrow because we're celebrating the growth of what we have really done over here on this channel, and you're a big part of that. The poll is in the community tab. What poll? And yes, Tori, it is Being SoDebNair, but this is the link though if you guys want it. Whoa, why am I unsubscribed? YouTube unsubscribe again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let me go fix that real quick. That's what I'm saying. Like YouTube YouTube is a trip. Okay, I see you. Or I'll be there. Okay, cool, Ray Renee. But yeah, I don't like for real, y'all. When I do come up, and I'm hit up Cindy too. When I come up, like I'll be like, when we be done, I'm like, y'all come up, and y'all be like, I ain't coming up there. I'm like, you're just coming here all the time. Like I can't get nobody come up here either. Miss Val, she's in the chat. I mean, in the bushes. You bring yourself up here too, because you was a part of it. But I don't have no issue with anybody. And that was the thing that I was trying to let Val and Tulsa know last night. I don't have no issue with nobody. When I gave my commentary on what I saw, I'm just like, I see that coming. With Tulsa, I'm like, girl, like we literally have been on multiple platforms and we will be good and then you switch up on me. Like let's in this next part of our lives, let's not do that. It has been a journey since I've been here. It has been. Love you so, Deb. I'll be there with Henny. Okay. I don't know if slurring is allowed. Listen, you know I'll be slurred over here for a long time. Check YouTube. They got videos about it. But yes, so a lot of my friends, my YouTube friends will be here. But I want my tribe to be here though, y'all, because you guys mean a lot to me. Like real talk. And I hate the fact that I don't have a direct way to like send out notifications, and I have to depend on YouTube to send out notifications to people. I will be here. I love the channel. I love that channel, The Great Stories. Yes, I know you will, Tori. I know you've been like, you want more, and I literally have more for you. Okay. And if you guys are late, I'm going to be announcing something huge for me that just happened this week during the anniversary of the channel. What's going on, KMB? I'm going to be telling you guys something that is huge for me. We've been talking about this for a very, very, very long time, and it has finally happened. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Chris Maxwell. And KMB says, good evening, SoDeb, and to everybody that's over here in this chat. If you haven't already done it, like the video, y'all. Okay, like the video. You know what I think I had? I'm gonna have to post up my Instagram too, because I have, like, you know, when it was good before it got bad over here, all the things people were saying about how amazing that they were excited about this channel and everything, and I'm gonna play that stuff. I don't know why the poll message isn't coming through for SoDebNair. Just need at least one vote on there. LOL. Thank you. What is the poll? You have outlasted your haters. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna keep doing it. When they was telling me I was on vacation. I can't wait to hear the news. I want the best for you. You deserve it. Listen, you're gonna be excited for me tomorrow. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, right now. Do you have it scheduled or YouTube already? I'm actually going to do it when I get off. I already made the cover art, and I was going to do it, and I was like, you know what? Let me go live first, because I wanted to. Oh, you're asking that because y'all can turn on that notification thing, right? Yeah, I don't know what poll they're talking about, Tiffany. Yeah, you know what? When I get off of this live, I will actually post it for tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That way you guys can already click, you can click the notification thing that's on there. So yep, I'll do that. Is it a baby? No. That's coming up. Okay, that's on the way. There's a few steps I had to take before we got there. And when I do the baby thing, listen, y'all walking the whole entire thing with me. I'm telling you, I'm doing the entire thing. I go down my subscribers list once a week and click the bell next to them. That is a way you can do it. This way I get the notification. I just check my subscription list once a week. Okay. I have a poll on my community tab talking about choices for my new series called Cosplayers, where I use AI voices to make celeb singers, other celeb songs. I have 5 choices up on the poll. Is that the poll they're talking about? It does really help if you do that. Okay, Toria. So Toria gave you guys some good information about how you get your notification from people that you follow. Because I got over 8,000 subscribers, and I could barely hit over 100 people in the chat. But but I know it's because it's big. It's a lot of it is my fault. To be honest, this year was very intentional for me in my real life. There were things that I needed to get done. Like I told you guys earlier, every single goal that I told myself that I wanted to hit this year, literally by Friday, done. Okay, all of it is done. So after Friday, I gotta sit down and make more goals for the rest of this year. And listen, this happened literally in the middle of the year. I hit all my goals. So now I gotta make more goals for the rest of this year, because there are some things like I told you guys, starting on Monday, I'm going to start walking the trail by my house, because that was the other thing this year that I did want to do. Okay, so not all my goals, just one I still not hit. I want to get more healthy. So I just bought me this, it's kind of like a fanny pack, but it holds your water bottle on your phone, so that I can start walking the trails in the morning. And because I don't go to work until like 1 o'clock, it's easier for me to do it. But I also want to start training my body to do it like at 5 o'clock in the morning before the school year starts. So that's the other thing. And then my birthday is in 3 months. So there's some weight loss goals I do have before we get there, because I'm going to a certain place to be naked, okay, for my birthday. So, and I'll let you guys know what that is a little bit later. Once we get closer to maybe after I go there, because I don't want nobody like showing up. But I'll let you guys know what that is once that happens. But I'm definitely going to be on my vlog channel a lot more starting next week because I'm going to be documenting my weight loss journey. I'm not a big person, but I definitely I just want to lose my belly and like my chicken skin. So Tori says I voted in the on my shoe channel. Okay. Yep. And just so happened what I want to do is on my birthday. Yeah, we don't want no exactly. And what I'm like where I'm going and what I'm about to do, like I don't need none. Okay. Maisha says, yay, thank you, Toria. It had 0 votes and I needed at least 1 vote for me to finish the episode. So cool. But thank you guys for supporting my shoe as well. My shoe has definitely been up here on this panel. I think it was like the first time you ever joined a panel before. So we definitely want to thank you guys for supporting my shoe. Go click on that poll. Yeah, chicken skin. I got that from girlfriends. BJ Des says she's voted too, my shoe. I appreciate the love. No problem. You know I got you. You know I got your back. My said, yep, it was the first time and I was nervous as hell. LOL. Yep, see, I remember that. I remember some stuff for real. But yeah, y'all. So I do have to really go. Do y'all think this microphone sounds better than the other one? I share his channel to my Facebook page. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Toria doing the work. But I felt the love bringing in the new year with y'all. It was a really good live. They already trying to see how big it is when you are right. Okay, listen. I mean, the people know about the bottom part, so I don't even understand it. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know, we still need to meet and go to. Oh, we do. We still need to do that. We do need to do that. It sounds good. Yes. You sound fine to me. You sound fine to me. Okay. No, I was wondering because I have a new mic, but I was wondering, does this one sound better? Because there's actually some things I can do with this one. Like I can change some settings, but I don't want to do it right now. Maybe I'll do that. My shoe, I ain't reading that. Oh my god! And then y'all wanted to click on stuff. New subscriber to my shoe. Come on, my shoe. You got 3 at least. Stay out of my business, my shoe. But y'all gotta go. Okay, I love y'all. No, not do I sound good, but I'm saying like, does the audio sound clearer? I guess I should have said that. Like, does the audio sound like better than the other lives? Can you tell the difference? I belong to a few Discords. I will share you there as well. Try to help you get more subscribers. You better come on, Toria, helping my shoe. Everything new. It's let's go. I did it with my kids all the time, y'all. It's all love. Ha ha ha. I appreciate it. All right, Masha said he had 891. He need 9 more subscribers, y'all, to hit 1,000. I mean, to hit 900. Yes, it sounds clear. No static. Okay, cool. That's all I want to know because I think sometimes it sounds muffled or something like that. It sounds real good on my end. Okay, cool. All right. My big sis speaks. She subscribed, my shoe. All right, you on the way. You on the way to 1K. So, all right, y'all. Oh, also, the last thing I do need to say is this, y'all. We are at $584 for my students' uniforms. So, if you haven't already done that, go ahead and hit the Cash App for the students' uniforms. We're almost at the go. Shout out to Remain Teachable. I hope she finds this live. I want to come back onto the live tomorrow as well. But she graduates on July the 23rd, and we're trying to get $723 by her graduation date. We're asking you guys to donate $7.23. That's it. $7.23. Now, if you decide to do more, that's up to you. But $7.23. Okay. Click the Cash App at this point. Do not super chat it because we won't get it in time. I was about to ask you about that too. Okay, I'm glad I said something about it. Thank you, my big sis. Speaks for the $10 super chat. If that's for the kids, they ain't gonna get it. Okay, because I ain't gonna get the check in time for the goal. So that's why I put the Cash App in there. And y'all are more than welcome to give me a super chat because we don't be getting those over here no more either. But for everyone who has been supporting for the kids, y'all, I can't thank you guys enough for everyone who's already donated to that. And I'm not even going to even say even if we don't. I know we will hit that goal by the 23rd. We have a whole month left to get there. But I appreciate all of you guys who even are taking this journey with me, with my teaching stuff. You guys probably will get a lot of story times on my other channel about that as well, starting coming up. Because I feel like that's another part of me that I don't really talk about unless I'm over here on the channel if somebody asks about it. So you'll probably get a lot of story time with that. I'm definitely going to do thank you for the Cash App. I don't read the names because y'all's full names be in here, and I don't want to give out that. But if you want to if you want to write in the comment section who gave the Cash App. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you, Dot from NC, for the Cash App. That's what I was trying to say. I never read the names on the Cash Apps because y'all's full names be in there. I don't want nobody to be stalking y'all because y'all Cash App me. But thank you so much for that Cash App. And Melody C says, I will send a Cash App. Thank you so much for that. SoDebNair, what is the highest super chat you have ever received? I want to match it once I get this new job. I think the highest one I received was $200. That was at the very, very, very beginning. But yeah, you guys have been really showing out. So I said $580. So we're at $600 now. So we just need $123. We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there. We need $123, and that's not even hard to get to that. But I told them, I am going to. Princess told me how to get a big check. I am going to cover up the name of the school that I work at and everything, so you guys can actually see me with it or whatever. But I'm excited about presenting this to the school. Even though I was telling Remain Teachable that the kids don't come back, and they actually do a ceremony for the kids and their uniforms. So you probably won't see the presentation until August, but you guys will see it. I will give you $250 once I get this new job. Promise. I appreciate you for really supporting me. I need to add you to my YouTube family list absolutely, because my shoe. I've been down you hit me up about questions about YouTube, whatever. And even if you don't do the money part, that doesn't matter to me. I just really enjoy helping people, and that's what it is. Because you definitely are YouTube fam, creators helping creators. Yeah, I always support you. Thank you, Ray Renee, for subscribing to my shoe channel as well. And y'all, I'm gonna try to get here one more time. But you know what? Yep, I'm gonna go. I love y'all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once I get off of here, I'm going to post the live, so you guys can just turn notification once you get off. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over here on the SoDebNair channel. Join the tribe, okay? Join the tribe. Maybe what I'll do, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that now. If I do what I'll do, y'all show you guys tomorrow. But love you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support for me and my shoe. Oh wait, Tiffany, I just seen it. Thank you for the super chat. So we are at $610, y'all. See, $610. We need $113. It's that simple. But I love you guys. Good night. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for the Cash App. Good night, my shoe. I will see you tomorrow. So Deb, daughter calling on house phone, and she is in Italy. Oh, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Bye, Doc. Thank you again for your for your Cash App. Ray Renee, positivity over here. The real. That's it. Our slogan was the tribe with the positive vibe. That's the slogan over here. Okay. Good night, my big sis speaks. And protect my energy. I don't know if you're still here, but I love you, Chris Maxwell. See you later. BJ Dez, Ray, Renee, anybody else who I missed. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to do the damn thing tomorrow. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
I did it. 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 Did it. You did it. I did it. You did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.